Some nerve, little boy.
I've been in this game long enough to spot a hired hand. Now who's signing your paychecks? Look, pal, I'm the only one standing in between you and the abyss. So don't make me play 20 questions. Who's bankrolling your charade?
Congratulations, Detective Fox. That's one step closer to making all this worth it.
You were the one that managed it.
Suit yourself. Just one more in the books, and that's good for all of us. You're looking a little frayed. Go get yourself a cup of mud. You need it.
I don't think coffee's gonna work this time, Lawrence.
Escort this gent back to the precinct for a little chat. What's eating at you, friend?
Honestly, I can't make heads nor tails. I can barely remember anything from last week to today, and just now I lost focus and almost let a criminal escape. I feel like I'm riding shotgun and someone else is steering the wheel.
Then you're gonna need to take the wheel, Henry.
It's hard to remember the last time I felt this mixed up. I mean, I'm in the dark here. I don't know what's pulling the strings.
Well, you're just gonna have to find out.
You're watching the Vintage Channel, all the classics of the last century, from 6 a.m. to midnight.
It was a time when the shadows seemed deeper, where I feared my grip on reality was slipping. Even my own experiences couldn't be trusted. More than shades of gray, it was a whole spectrum I was blind to. I stumbled through the labyrinth of deception, unaware of what lied beneath the curtain, nor how deep the rabbit hole would lead me.
So you think it's some sort of weapon?
I don't know. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. But it did something to me in that alley. I just don't know.
That's the problem. We don't know what's going on. And it's likely that you're under an entire heap of stress right now.
Chief, I swear to you I'm not lying. I have no proof, but there's just some gnawing feeling in my stomach that there's some truth to this mess.
I should be inclined to believe you. You've got the sharpest mind on the force at your age. Heck, I trust your take on the temperature more than a thermometer.
Thanks in no small part to your training.
No, that's not it. You're incredible, Henry. Your capabilities surpass anything I can teach you. In my time on this force. steps forward.
Huh?
It's time you begin to take your own steps forward. Henry?
I think this one's too big for me alone. I might need your help on this one.
You're on to something, Henry. Trust your instincts. They've not failed you yet.
Come in.
Detective Henry Fox.
Miss Morgan.
Well, this is quite a sight. I'd have expected someone of your caliber to be more tidy.
Apologies, miss. I've been distracted.
Clearly. You know, I was hoping you'd be worth the high bill, but now I'm beginning to wonder if I should have spared myself the expense. New iron.
Gift from Miss Ocheco. What did you come here for?
I've been informed you've caught up with one of our Phantom's cronies.
Socio de nuestro enemigo fantasma. ¿Le ha sacado algo?
¿Qué?
J'ai demandé quelles informations tu as extraites de ce criminel. Je ne te
Paying you or your chief to sit on your asses.
Chief dragged him into the station and they're grilling him right now. But from what I've heard, he stayed zipped.
Well, then get on with finding who's in charge of this damn operation. This whole thing's cost me enough money and I'm getting tired of Are you listening to me?
Yes, we'll double our efforts, ma'am.
You'd better. They've been a thorn in my side for far too long. They keep popping up like the undead. And if you can't keep on schedule, you know the terms of the contract.
You don't belong here.
What?
I've seen it before. People like you come around here, but they always find them.
Who's they?
You'll find out. And remember, it's just another mystery.
Any idea of what I should get for my girlfriend? It's our 6-month anniversary coming up and I don't know what to do.
Since when do you have a girlfriend? I thought you stopped dating after you and Melody broke up.
That's who it's for. It's the anniversary of when she dumped me. I want to get her something to apologize.
Maybe your absence is present enough.
You okay there, bud? You're looking a little pale.
Where am I?
A long way from Kansas, Dorothy.
I wonder who that could be.
What can we do for you, sir?
There have been reports of a suspicious character in the area. I've come to investigate. There's a young man, pale, dressed in gray. He's a fugitive. Have you seen him?
With the hat? No, haven't seen him.
I've got the anomaly, Detective Fox. Channel 6, get it.
Henry? Henry? Henry?
Chief, you will not believe what I've seen.
Where did you come from? Where have you been?
Everywhere. I've seen things beyond comprehension. Things you can't even see in a lifetime.
This is something else. Henry, I can hardly process what I'm seeing. How?
This is the key. This device. It's shown me people, stories. We've been trapped inside this whole time. Our lives, our adventures. It's all entertainment for an audience we can't even see. Lawrence, our world, everything, it's all
television. I can see. I can see. Henry, I can see.
Lawrence? I should have known.
Forget it. Side characters die all the time. He can be replaced. You know, I'm honestly quite impressed, Fox. You managed to run on a rampage, evade my agents, and trace it all back to me, all in a matter of a few hours. Pity you pushed your brilliant mind past the line. Really, Detective? Hiding? I expected more from you.
What troubles you, my friend?
The Chief?
I go by many names. Chief is not one of them. You may call me Merlin.
Sorry, you just look so...
I take it you are lost then.
A little lost. A little confused. I can't find my way back.
Can't you?
I've been navigating the labyrinth of crime and corruption ever since I can remember. I used to be a detective that would follow the clues, trace the lines, decipher the codes. I'd follow the breadcrumbs to the very end, but now the birds have eaten them.
How did you find me?
Well, I was brought here by...
Were you brought here? Or did you come here? Was it my feet that led me to you? Or did I command them? It is your choices, my dear boy, that carve your fate.
I can see. Merlin.
You need to take the sword, and now, are you ready?
Thank you, Merlin. Thank you, Lawrence.
Welcome back, Detective.
Where's Lawrence?
Mugged. In an alley, on his way to the station. At least that's as much as the police know. You see, honey, I've always been a stickler for those black and white roles. The valiant gumshoe, the sinister villain, the never-ending chase. It's a beautifully orchestrated symphony, each move carefully scheduled. Players in their places, pawns cast so neatly. What I had was calibrated down to the last frame. And then our hero thought he could play his piece outside the board. He's crossed lines.
Do you plan to kill me?
I could. Finding a new lead is tiresome, but I've done it before. Oh, my sweet detective. You've played your part beautifully, but you can't bend the story like this.
You won't win.
No, you're not getting it. The concept of winning is pointless when it's already decided. I didn't just have victory, I had perfection. And you took it away. But I will have it back. This is your last warning. Follow the script, or your replacement will next season. Fine by me.
Empty. Two in the alleyway, one at Lawrence. 3 at me.
Really? We're doing this cliche?
Looks like it's just us now.
Give me that.
Come and get it.
Oi!
was the star of a cult classic 1956 TV noir. That is correct.
You've never learned, Detective Fox. Give the dead my regards.
You tell me yourself. Miss Morgan.
That was the last I saw of her. Her obsession with tightening the straps had unwittingly loosened mine. Her fate was closed, her role concluded. Everything had shifted. There was far more beyond the reality I thought I knew. Shadow gave way to light of incomprehensible hues. It was a new opening, where the lines between right and wrong, freedom and conformity, black and white, are drawn not by fate, but by the choices we make. I had the control in the palm of my hand. No one would write my story but me.